Good morning, everybody. I'm Nilima. I'm representing Department of Science and Technology. Department of Science and Technology, as part of the Government of India, it promotes science and technology interventions across different sectors across the country. There is one, I would say, flagship program of this department in a very important sector, I think a sector which is going to be the focus of this particular interaction that we are having today, water. This program is christened as Water Technology Initiative. If we say that what is exactly Water Technology Initiative's vision or mandate, I would say it has got different focuses. One major one, of course, to promote R&D in the labs, to develop homegrown indigenous water treatment technologies, even in quality, water availability, water quantity, recycle, reuse, wastewater treatment. So one end we are looking at R&D to develop the technologies at the lab level. The other very important aspect of this program, I would say, is to transform, or basically to take these technologies in real field conditions, to apply them, to deploy them, to basically assess them, evaluate them in real field conditions, to see the socio-economic context, which is a very important part of any and look at the sustainability of these technologies. So we are into application and deployment of technologies, we are into development of those technologies, upscaling of those technologies at higher and lower populations, and then of course line departments are expected to replicate them and take them forward. The other very important aspect of this program is global collaborations. So under the global collaborations, yes, that's the most, I would say, important interaction that we are having currently right now is Indo-French collaboration, which is being implemented and facilitated very ably by autonomous body of DST only, CIFIPRA. And this program was conceptualized almost around 2 years back. It is basically initiative of Department of Science and Technology under the WTI program and the French Embassy, as Dr. Mukesh just talked about. Last year it was launched, and we supported 2 different projects under it. From the Indian side, one is being implemented at UPES and the other one is ISC Bangalore. And we have a lot of hope, and we really look forward that something fruitful comes out of these 2 particular projects, and then the Indo-French relationship and I would say the mutual take over from each other and complementation to each other should happen. The other collaborations which I would like to again mention before I sign off is we are having with Dutch under a program called Diwali, and under that also a number of projects have been supported majorly on natural water treatment and wastewater treatment. We are having number of, I would say, 2 or 3 interactions with US, with another bilateral body in the US S&T Forum. We have a capacity building exercise called VARI within the University of Nebraska, and recently we have just launched a program. Actually the call is right now on, and I would like to just bring it to the notice to all the water researchers right now present here in the hall, that this call is basically being hosted by Indo-US S&T Forum on the behalf of Department of Science and Technology, which is for river water quality monitoring and air quality monitoring. It is a PPP mode program between DST and Intel, and the call is right now on till 10th of March. The other 2 calls which I would like to bring to all of your notice are national calls, but again I would like to just mention it. One is on DST website, both of them. One is on demand driven convergence solutions in mission mode. So this particular call is for field project, which I just talked about, that we don't do just R&D. Our mandate is also to take the technologies to the real field conditions to provide convergence solutions. So this call is, the spirit of this call is basically concentrated on that aspect of WTI. The other one is on water networking centers, virtual centers. It is called as Water IC call, Both the calls are on DST website and they are open respectively till 15th of March and 31st of March. And one more call that is open on DST website and also RC UK and NERC website, which is a UK body. It is an Indo-UK Water Quality Research Program that is also open till 26th of April, and it is both available on RC UK, NERC and DST website. And apart from that, we are also into a lot of capacity building exercises, international also and national also. And the effort is basically on water as a sector, but to look at all the different aspects. And as Dr. Mukesh mentioned, that very important priority areas and leads that we got for all these interventions has been through the Honorable Apex Supreme Court and the program which we implemented on the Apex Court's directions, War for Water, which is, we all know, a reality which we may have to face sooner or later. But this program is basically, the synonym stands for winning, augmentation and renovation of water, and we still have done a lot of work, but we still have some incomplete, or we can say unfulfilled challenges or wish list which is still there, and these calls actually originate from there. A lot has been coming from there. So please have a look at our websites and these programs which I just talked about, and I wish lot of I would say best of luck to this bilateral interaction to all my French and Indian colleagues, and we wish that something very fruitful comes out of this bilateral interaction. Thank you so much for your attention.
Thank you, ma'am, for sketching such a bright future for us.